Hi everyone. Today we will see the advertising effectiveness. Every organization measure the advertising effectiveness. They measure on the basis of time they have invested, talents they have used, and the treasure what they have invested in creating the advertisement. Whether uh, all these have made them attain the goals of profit maximization as well as maximization of customer satisfaction. Now we will see the reasons for measuring effectiveness. The first one is avoid costly mistake. Company spend huge amount of money on advertisement, and certainly they want to know how much money they have spent on advertising, whether it is effective or not. Suppose if the ad does not create any effect that would go for giving them profit, then it is a costly mistake. So in order to avoid this costly mistake, they have to go for measuring the effectiveness, uh, and they have to go for checking the effectiveness periodically. Second one is evaluating alternative strategy. Company have number of strategies under consideration. Some question as to which medium should they use for sending their message towards their customer. They have to test alternative versions of ad in different cities, and which will be more effective. Through that they can go for sending their ad communication to increase the efficiency of advertising. Sometimes advertiser loses a sight of what is seeking or what he want to convey. Sometimes they just go for putting some technical puzzles which will not be understood by the audience, so that becomes difficult for the audience to understand what the advertiser really wants to convey the information. That's why they have to go for increasing the efficiency of advertising by giving the right information towards the consumers. So now we will see reasons not to measure effectiveness. Cost. To go for research on effectiveness, it will be too costly for the organization, so they feel that instead of putting money and time for measuring the effectiveness of the advertisement, they can come up with a new advertisement, or they can go for spending the same amount of money for producing a better ad through a better form of media. Research problem. Second reason cited for not measuring effectiveness is which element of promotion was responsible for improvements of sale. So that is difficult to research on. It is possible to measure the contribution of each marketing element directly. So here it is a confusion on which effectiveness we have to go for measuring on. So that is a big problem here. Disagreement or what to test. So here the sales manager want to know the impact of promotion, or a sales top management may wish to know the impact of ad on corporate image. So there will be different requirements by different people, so it will be difficult for them to decide on what to test. So now we will see the various methods used for evaluation of advertising. So different methods of evaluation of advertising. Message evaluation techniques are used to examine how much the message is creative and physical design of the advertisement, coupon or direct marketing piece. So message evaluation procedure include the study of actors in the advertisement as well as individual who speak in radios or ads. So how well the message is being given to the customers, the design of the advertisement, the coupon or direct marketing piece which is used in the advertisement, and the actors who are endorsing the product. So all these people, or we can tell that message evaluation is done on the basis of the how much creative the advertisement is. So there are different types of message evaluation. Concept testing is aimed at actual content of the ad and the impact that content has on potential customer. So concept testing is mainly testing the concept which is there in the advertisement, how much impact that concept is having on the potential customers. Second one is copy testing, is a means of measuring communication value of advertising. So here before it is being released to the market, the copy of the advertisement is tested in front of certain number of consumers. So if they are impressed, they go for putting in a actual or actual customers. Recall test. There are several tests to measure recall of print ads. Recognition test. Recognition test is a format and individuals are given copies. So here recognition is they go for showing some for example they show for some magazines or ads, and they ask the consumers whether they recognize this ad in a particular magazine. If they tell yes, further questions will be asked for that they can go for recognize the advertisement. Attitude and opinion test, it is used for measuring advertisement, are designed to examine the attitudinal components, like how the advertisements change their attitude on the basis of their age, the physical ability, all those things. So it is on the basis of the advertisement, what is the opinion of the consumers. Behavioral evaluation. So first one was message evaluation, second one is behavioral evaluation. So this deals with people's behavior, how what is the insight that what people think and feel about the advertisement. So here it is sales and redemption rates. It is easier to monitor the sales performance on the basis of the previous performance of the product. So here they go for they go for monitoring the sales performance of the future based on the past performance. Test market. So here before launching national or international marketing, they go for examining the marketing effect on small scale. So they have a test market, small markets where they go for testing the advertisement copy. So they go for releasing the advertisement in a small area, and if they are impressed, then it will be launched nationally or internationally. Purchase stimulation test. By purchase stimulation test, customer intention for purchase is recorded, like how much several times they would be willing to buy the products.